this is for your level methods. How do you factorise a cubic? Well, really, we've only got one set of rules, and those sets of rules are when we have the sum of two cubes or the difference of two cubes. Otherwise, we need to use the remainder theorem to find that when you sub a letter into the polynomial, you get 0 as a remainder, therefore x minus a is a factor. So there are only two methods that we have. So if I look at 6c question 5e, then I'm looking at the 2, the 3 and the -1, and I'm thinking that I could probably put in -1 because p of -1 will equal 2 times -1 cubed, which is -2, plus 3 times -1 squared is plus 3, minus 1 gives me 0. Therefore x plus 1 is a factor, and if I divide x plus 1 into 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 1, hopefully, well no, not hopefully, I will get a remainder of 0. X goes into that 2x squared times. 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. 2x squared times 1 is plus 2x squared. Minus the second one from the first, that's 0. 3x squared minus 2x squared is x squared minus 1. X goes into x squared plus x times x is x squared. X times 1 is plus x minus 1. X goes into that minus 1 times. Can I crisscross that? 2x and x, 1 and 1, with the negative on the one up here, and then that times that's 2x, that times that's minus x, add them together I get x. So therefore, if I'm factorising, I have the three factors: x plus 1, 2x minus 1, and another x plus 1, so I got x plus 1 squared to 2x minus 1. If I was to look at question 8c, I actually have 3x all cubed minus 1 cubed, and I can use this rule. So it's going to equal 3x minus 1, and then 3x squared is 9x squared, plus 3x times x is plus 3x, then plus -1 squared is plus 1. And if I was to look at this example, I've got 4x all cubed minus 5 cubed. So I've got the difference of cubes again, so I'm going to use this rule, and my answer will be all of this squared. So 16x squared plus 4x times 5 is 20x plus 25 will be the second term, and the first term will be 4x minus 5. So question 8 is where we can use the sums and difference of cubes rule. Now I've left 5h because it's a little bit more work to do, so I'll give myself some space for 5h. Okay, so I've got this expression, and I'm going to try and, so I'll do p of 1, 4 plus 4 minus 11 minus 6, that's no good. P of minus 1's actually not going to help me anything because I get minus 4, but that's still plus 4, then plus 11 minus 6, and that's no good. P of 2 will give me 2 cubed is 8, 4 eighths are 32, and 2 squared is plus 16 minus 22 minus 6, that's 28, so that's no good. And P of minus 2 should give me minus 32, still plus 16, plus 22 minus 6, that's minus 38, that's positive 38, found one. Okay, so I know that x plus 2 is a factor, and I'm going to divide 4x cubed plus 4x squared minus 11x minus 6. X goes into that 4x squared times 4x cubed plus 8x squared. I'm minusing the second one from the first. 4x squared minus 8x squared is minus 4x squared minus 11x minus 6. X goes into that minus 4x times. Minus 4x squared. Minus 4 times is minus 8x. Minus 11 is plus 3 minus 3x minus 6. X goes into minus 3x minus 3 times, and that gives me minus 3x minus 6, and minusing that from that I get 0. Beautiful. So I've got the factors x plus 2, 4x squared minus 4x minus 3. Can I crisscross that? 3 and 1, 2x and x will give me 6x, and 2x and 3x, that's no good. I want 4. If I put the 4 there, that's no good. If I put the 4 up top there, that's no good. I'll just double check and see whether I actually can factorise it. So I'll use my discriminant, which is 16 minus 4 times minus 3. 16 plus 48. 64, so I should be able to do it. So what does the quadratic formula tell me? My x equals minus b, so 4 plus or minus the square root of 64, all on top of 8. 4 plus 8 on 8, or 4 minus 8 on 8, give me will give me 12 on 8, which is 3 on 2, or minus a half. So I must have crisscrossed poorly before. 2x and x. 3 and 1. 3 times 2 is 6x, and that's x, that's 5x, that's no good. I want 4x. So if I have the 3 down there and the 2 there, I'm sure we're going to get minus 4x in the middle. Silly me, that's 2x, and 2x gives 4x squared, 3 and 1, so I do. So I've got final answers eventually. X plus 2, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 1, but I want minus 4, so it's going to be a minus 3 there. 2x minus 3.